All right, we are back, ready to go. We have Tito time behind a rock. We do have Snowy on the Blight. This is gonna be a spicy game. What do you think of the Blight pick here, Mel?
I'm excited to watch a bit of Blight gameplay. It's been a minute since I've watched a competitive Blight play. Yeah, I'm really excited to see the meta and how well they can do.
Because I think the last Blight we saw was Mark, as he actually is gonna find the first hit on Knight pretty early on.
Yeah, but that's Mark though. We want to watch a good Blight.
Yeah, true. We want to
And
watch
we
an
may
actual
just
good
have one
Blight.
here.
Would you say Snowy's better than Mark?
Without doubt. Without doubt.
But anyone's
I feel
really better than Mark.
disrespected that you've even asked me that question.
So if you had a Mark, Mark's Blight out of 10, what would you give it?
It doesn't even get on the board.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Now we're gonna stop our little detour of shitting on Mark, who isn't even in the game. We're gonna go back to what's going on. Is we have is that a For the People? Trying to stop the tunnel. On the Knight, I'm guessing. So Snowy swinging out of his power, kind of not knowing what to do right now. I think he's kind of lost track as to where all the survivors are currently on the map. Just gonna kind of try to run around. He has spotted the ace. That's a blip. The immediate hit. Is he just gonna try and run over to Shaq? I imagine this might be a Shaq pre-drop. Yep, that's probably the only play you can really make against the Blood. As we have Snowy gonna get hit by the pallet in the face. That was a Mark dash. That was a Mark dash if I've ever seen one. Not netting a hit. So Snowy trying to flick around as we have Blip smart pathing outwards to the back rock. Gonna delay the down as I think Snowy might just give up. No, he's actually gonna try and cut him off. He will back off the chase. Not gonna be able to get it down. There's a good pre-drops right there. Bite, Blip. I feel like Rev had just... It was such a good start for Snowy, and now I feel like Rev just kind of pulled it right back.
Two gens done already. It's very well done.
I feel like Snowy he just seems lost. I don't know if you think that, but...
That's what it seems like at the moment, but you never know with these players. They could have something up their sleeve, no doubt.
So you have Snowy gonna dash across the map, dashing, ping-ponging around. Still yet to find a survivor. It's actually crazy how well Rev has stealth this game. And they're just pre-leaving so early. It's just so important against the Blight too. Pre-drop against the Blight.
This is how Saint plays in pubs, so I like to assume he's taught his team how to play stealthy.
Snowy swinging around, actually gonna miss flicking in and out and going around the survivor. And I agree, like, usually when you see Saint in pubs, it's just pre-drop city. I mean, I'm actually joking. I have no idea how Saint plays, but I'm just gonna go based off what you say, Mel. I trust you. Right?
He hides in bushes. I can confirm that much.
Yeah, alright. Well, you heard it here first. Mel can confirm. The stealth Saint. So you reckon he's just given them some 1v1s, showed them how to stealth on Dead Dog, and they've kind of called it a day? Do you reckon that's the story? That's like the method behind Rev's madness when it comes to playing in comp?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was actually in Revolution's voice call when the map pools got announced, and when Saint found out he didn't have Dead Dog, he was distraught. I can't
As he would
explain
be.
how sad he was.
That's like his map. That is the stealth map. As we have Nia getting chased, T-Doge. There's no Shack pallet, so realistically Snowy should be able to get it down here. He's gonna try and hug tuck around Shaq. T-Doge actually being really smart, pathing out behind the back rock. As we just have Snowy just really struggling to, I think, adapt. I just feel like Rev's pathing overall is just really good against like Blight. The pathing outwards are just being unpredictable, and
They just haven't allowed Snowy to get the pressure that they need.
he's just getting hits, but he just can't get it down. If he can just get it down at some point soon, he might be able to get a few more hooks before endgame. That's probably the best thing you could probably go for right now, I'd say. We have another kick. As you can see, the Orat's eruption. Like,
Snowy hasn't played bad whatsoever, but I think this is a case of Revolution just being so experienced and so good at the game.
I feel like it's really hard to keep up. I feel like against Rev, especially early, like with the start he got, you pretty much have to keep up that momentum. The moment you like give them any leeway, you give them time to reset, spread across the map, it's really hard to come back against Rev. It's honestly almost impossible. They just played so much games together. They're so coordinated. Snowy's gonna find a hit on Knight. He really needs this down. There's actually no palace to work here with Mel. I'm kind of running out. No way, gonna swing around, barely missing, gonna kick the gen. That's eruption applied again. The gens are kind of relatively close, but I feel like it's just far enough that like Rev should be able to press them all without him being able to kind of just like ping pong forever. Like, it's weird. I think the nervousness is settling in as he just barely misses the hit on Blip. I feel like after that miss, it's gonna be really hard to bring it back. He just missed one too many powers. What do you make of this Rev gameplay? I feel like they're just kind of putting on a clinic this game.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single mistake.
Kind of pre-leaving at the right time. Going edge of map, being unpredictable in chases. We have the Claudette. We have Knight cheekily running back into the window, baiting the swing. Trying to get a little bit of BM in there. And Snowy's going to charge across the map, but I feel like this is going to be a fruitless effort. I feel like he's just going to have to commit to a chase at this point. Like, the last gen's going to pop. And he will commit.
If you want to learn how to play competitive Dead by Daylight, you have to watch Revolution play. Either that or Peps. That Peps guy is one of the greatest competitive DVD players I think I've ever witnessed.
Yep, I have a total of 1 tournament under my belt where I didn't even play a single game of Killer. I am probably the best Killer player to ever exist in Dead by Daylight. You can ask Fungoose that. Can't confirm. It's a joke, by the way. I'm actually trash. As Blip comes in and takes a hit, and the Mudren goes off. What a play! As we have Saint going down, and it doesn't matter now. We see the speed boost. That was a no-win coming into play, but Saint was already injured, so I feel like Rev are just gonna get out and just give the 1k.
The totem isn't in the greatest position for Snowy here.
Do you reckon Rev try to come in?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Guess not.
No, Rev are just like, no, we are not coming back here, Saint.
Points.
You're not worth our time or effort. The Saint's just gonna die on hook. That's a GG's. Rev just putting on an absolute clinic. Playing the map almost perfectly, pre-leading when they had to. It's just kind of crazy.
They played a very good game, but I think Snowy needed that kill at the end there.
I think Snowy really did, and I think it's gonna be really rough regardless. I think Rev has to play up next for Death Wish. It's gonna be really difficult to come back from that. Pretty much have to play perfectly. As Snowy does drop the GG easy in the post game, but that's gonna be us for now. We're gonna go into halftime. Do you have any last thoughts on that one, Mel? That game? Or
Another good game, I'd say. Yeah, Snowy didn't. You can't really do much against Revolution, can you?
it's really hard. It's really hard. I think, especially, I think
I
Death
could
Wish.
imagine.
Yeah, I honestly, I'd probably 1k against Rev, so I can't even. Yeah, nah, it'd be really difficult.
I think that's a reach, Peps. I think 0k is more likely.
Fuck you. All right, we're going to a break.